I'm really glad you could join me today for the core class. Today it's going to be 40 minutes of work. What I'm going to do is a warm up at the beginning and cool down at the end. You won't really need very much in the way of equipment. What I am going to use is the band. So if you haven't got a band, doesn't matter. When I get there, I shall show you the options. And a heavy weight or something to anchor your arms above your head. Okay, so it's going to be 7 different exercises all the way through. It's all going to be mat based today as well. But first we're going to do the warm-up. Okay, so if you've got enough space to move around in, do take a bottle of water with you as well. And you've got a weight, you've got the band, and we'll get ready to go. Okay, so we're ready? We're going to do that warm-up. Okay, a little march through for me. Okay, just lean knee up, using the hip flexor, abs pulled in. Okay, squeeze on the other glute. Get that squeeze down, slow pull with the arms. Now going to be the heel out, little heel out. Good. So again, feel that front of thigh working for you. And that little stretch out. Okay, I'm going to go my over the top, little over the top. Okay, putting the arms together, little turn. My hips stay to the front. Yeah, got 4 more. So hips firmly planted, stepping leg curl, step leg curl. Good, stretching out the fronts of those thighs, driving those elbows back. Good, getting that kick behind. Step touch for me, just grabbing that air, pulling it back, now up. Pulling it back down into the waist. Good, forward. Up. Okay, up on your toes. Up on the toes. Good, opening out those ankles. Give me that lift. Okay, those arms are going to come in. I'm going to go back to my step touch. Here it goes. Little elbow. Feel you're using the back, there, that upper back. Both arms, both arms. Good. Opening out that chest, getting that squeeze behind. Good, 8 more. Okay, little bend forward for me. Little bend forward. Good, those abs pulled in the whole time. We've had a little stretch down the backs of the legs, and then that push back up. Okay, well done, just a little shake off. Okay, we're going to start our circuits. As I said, we're all going to be on the mat. So again, your first one you need is that overarm point where you can just hold on. Or I'm going to use a weight. And I really want to use my arms or use my abs. We're going to be doing a circuit which is going to be a 45-15. So, if we're ready, we're on the floor. There's going to be a reverse curl. Okay, so my weight's over my head and I reverse curl it in. Okay, are we ready to go? Here, abs pulled in. Good, so reverse curl. Try not to open at the knee. Remember, we're keeping that closed. Core working for you, those long abs. Good, so again I'm not using my arms to pull up, it's all about those abs, squeezing in. Good, keeping those knees closed. And well done. That weight goes down, I come up. I'm back on my elbows. It's going to be a long leg, so again, you can do singles, like that, where you can keep your legs up, and then we've got a double pull in. So, I've got one out. You could be doing it singles if you want to. If you feel this is too much, again, it's all about that zip and hollow, being on, my belly button being pulled in, and get that lift. Okay, out. And pulling back in, good. Okay, we're over halfway now. Good, so remember you can't be here, doing single, pulling it in, pulling it in. If you feel that float is too much. Remember you're doing it 4 times around. And well done. Okay, I'm over to my side. Side bridge, bottom leg bent or bottom leg straight. And I'm going to do that curl under. Zip and hollow, always on. Okay, I'm up. Okay, under, back up. Again, don't rush these. Feel nice and strong, you've got it under control. Good, so get that squeeze and back up. Good. Not only feeling it underneath on that squeeze, but knowing that my zip and hollow, hip to hip, keep my hips nice and steady. Good. Those under obliques, getting that turn and keeping me up. Well done. Okay, over to your front is going to be an across mountain climber, then back into a pike. Okay, abs pulled in the whole time. Okay, so I'm in my pike, I'm going to come down to my bridge, 2, come over, and then up. Good, so again, really feeling that core work as you come forward. So across your chest, on my oblique. Good. Down, back. Well done. Okay, lovely. Onto your backs. This is where I need the band, but you can do it without the band. It's here, and it's here. Okay, onto the floor. A lift, and a squeeze across. So go. Squeeze across. Okay, so remember which side you used. You will get 4 opportunities, using both legs twice. Good, you're down to single figures now, really feeling it on the front of that thigh, but also in that core, keep that across. And good work, well done. I'm taking that band off, I'm staying on my back. Okay, I'm going to use the other arm, other straight legs. Remember, when you come down on this one, it's all about keeping that core pulled in. So again, it's up and across, but then I go back down. Good, so keep control of it. Remember, we're not going for quantity on this. Good, give me that squeeze. Feel that core pulled in all the time. Good, feel that control on the way up and the way down. Okay, lovely, good. So I use my right leg on one, my left leg on the other. I'm going to remember that. Okay, coming forward. I'm going to be in that parallel bridge and I'm going to seesaw my weight forward and back. Okay, so it's here. So again, over the chest and the arms. Good, just that moving backwards and forwards. If you feel that your legs slip back, check that you haven't got your bottom up too high. that it is parallel to the floor. Just moving your weight backwards and forwards. Good. Almost through one circuit. Ready to go again. Well done. Okay, back onto your back with that stabilising all the weight. And again, I'm not pulling on my arms. I'm letting my long breakfast abs do it for me. Getting that curl in. So I'm here, ready to go, and off we go. Good, so really feeling it in your long abs now. Just curling that pelvis up towards the chest. Try not to pull on your arms and try not to open at the knees. Good. Lovely. That weight goes down. Remember the singles. Can be singles. We can go to doubles. Okay, lovely, good. And up. I really want to keep control of my lower back the whole time. Good, so I don't want it to change angle. I've got that zip and hollow on. Okay, out and back. Good, feeling that strong in the legs. Work on your hip flexors. Keep that zip and hollow on. Back secure. Well done. Okay, lovely. Onto your other side. Full bridge or a half bridge, up to you. Okay. Give me that squeeze under. Good. Can feel that right underneath. When you get that turn, strong movement, whether your leg is on the floor or off. Good. So again, I'm just keeping it in control. Lovely, good. Okay, well done. I'm up into that pike, coming across as my weight comes down. With that across action with my knee. Okay, here we go, we're on. Back into that pike. Feel that's nice and strong. Getting that knee across. Really use your obliques to get that knee across. And I'm sinking into that plank then, and then coming back. Good, getting that across. Begin to feel tougher now with our second time through. And well done. Good. Okay, lovely. Lying on your back. Band or no band. I'm here. Quite a resistance on that band if you can. And pull up. What you can do if you haven't got a band, you could be just bringing that leg forward. Good. Down. Just this one. And I've got that band, I've got that resistance. Front of this leg has to work a lot harder. core still on though. Yeah, we're getting that squeeze across. Good work, well done. Okay, stay lying on your back. Okay, I'm going to come up and across the opposite side that I did before. So again, really got your zip and hollow on for me there. I control it on the way up, I can control it on the way down. Good, so out and open. Don't let your hips rock at this point, especially with that leg going down. Keep it strong. Good. Up and across. Good work, well done. Up and across onto my parallel bridge on my elbows. Keeping my weight right in the middle. Okay, we're ready to go. Get a little water break after this one. Okay, here we are. Good, so just backwards and forwards. Feel like you are keeping that back flat. Imagine you've got a tray on it. That tray's got drinks on it. And you want it to be a smooth journey. Forward and back. Good, so keep that in mind. Really keep that zip and hollow on. Belly button pulled into the spine. I can feel that work over my arms as well. We're ready for that little water break. And good work, well done. Okay. If you want to, a little water break now. And then we start our third set out of 4. Okay. Well done. Okay. Okay, you still have 10 seconds left. I'm getting down. Okay, knees up. I'm doing that reverse curl. So remember, each time I'm trying to get my coccyx off the floor. Arms just over your head, but what I want is that rib cage down and in, that belly button pulled in, the zip and the hollow on. Good. Get that reverse curl coming in. I'm not opening up that knee, that just uses momentum, using my lower leg. So again, just keep it nice and tight. Good work, well done. Going back down. The singles or the doubles. Again, I want my back to stay the same. So really keep your zip and hollow on. Okay, here we go. And then the back in. Good, so really keep control of that back, especially when they're out here, if you are doing the double, that your back hasn't arched. And neither does it roll in at this point, so I want to keep it really nice and steady all the time. Good, just got my hands on my hips, back on my shoulders. Lovely, good. Out and in. Good work, well done. Over onto your side bridge. Bent leg or a straight leg. Shoulder and elbow directly in line. Okay, we're up, we're on. Okay, give me that squeeze. And try and get a little bit of a squeeze at the back without turning your body. Otherwise you'll fall back. That's it, good. I want to keep it centered over the side there and then get more of that squeeze. Lovely, good. I'm on my back. I've got that band around my feet. Okay, lovely, good. I'm back to my original leg, doing the up and across. Good, get that squeeze. Front of thigh. Good, I'm not bringing that elbow across my face either. Working my core to really bring that knee up against that resistance of the band. Good, you're now in single figures now. Good work, well done. I'll move on to my pike, down into that bridge. So I travel from pike to bridge with that across, working my obliques. Okay, I'm up. Okay, I come down and across. Come back into your pike. Feeling it in the arms, feeling it in the shoulders. As you get from that pike, then down into the chest, my obliques, bringing that knee across. I don't want to get a full twist, just bringing that knee, bringing that hip in a little bit closer. Good. Up and back. Good work, well done. I'm onto my back. Last two out of my third session. Legs out, abs definitely pulled in. One hand behind my head, the other one out, diagonal. And here we go, do your sit up. And back down. Good, so it is diagonal. But the work, remember, isn't putting that leg down without your hips having the roll. Good, so again, I don't roll all the way up, don't roll all the way down. Good work, well done. Okay, the last one on my third. The seesawing of my body backwards and forwards. That's hip and hollow on. Weight goes over my arms, goes around my waist. Are we ready? We're on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, feeling that work. Keeping yourself stabilised right through the middle. Feel it around the waistband. Getting that work over your arms, over your legs. Good work, well done. Okay, our fourth and final round. Okay, have that weight. My arms are anchored on it. Okay, here we go. Last round. Good, getting that curl in each time. Getting your coccyx off the floor, then stabilising it back over your hips. Okay, well done. Okay, the zip and the hollow on, single legs or doubles. Okay, here we go. Good, so be aware of the angle that your back's on and that it stays. No matter whether your legs are coming in or they're out. Good. If there's too much drag on your lower back, you feel that your abs are not strong enough to keep you stabilised there, then we'll just do that one-on-one on the floor, but again, keeping your hips stable. Good work, well done. 15 seconds to go now. Last time we're doing this exercise. Curling it in. Good work, well done. Okay, your side bridge. Full or a half side bridge if you want. Okay, I'm up. Give me that squeeze under and back up. Yeah, really feel that waist being whittled down, using those oblique abs, those trans abs, and those long erectus abs. Good. Give me that squeeze, get me that turn. Turning it through. Good. Keeping that long bridge if you can. Squeeze it through. Well done, good. Okay, lovely. Pike with those across, knees coming in. Okay, so starting my pike. Weights onto your hands, and then through your shoulders, through your core, and that oblique is bringing that knee up and over. Good work, well done. Onto your backs with that band. Or without the band. Again, really neat little bit of equipment, band. You can take it anywhere you're going with you. Up and across. Okay, good. So, I've done 2 on my right. This is my second on my left. On my fourth circuit. Yeah, give me that squeeze across. Feel it in the front of that thigh. Yeah, so again you can make this harder by using a different band. Lovely, good, okay, well done. I'm staying on my back for the next one, wide leg. Okay. That zip and hollow definitely on. Are we ready? And we're up and across. Good. Give me that squeeze. Again, a long leg. If it feels too much, you're going to bring that leg in as it comes in, then goes out. Otherwise, we've got that long lift. Yeah, getting stronger all the time. Challenge yourself. One more exercise to go before you get your stretches out. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Well done. I'm up. I'm over to my front. My last exercise, the seesaw bridge. On your elbows, on your toes. Okay, get ready to go. Here we are, our last 45 seconds. Okay, nice and strong, forward and back. Good. Again, you can shuffle your toes if you feel they're sliding back a bit. You've got a sliding floor. Otherwise, keep them. You've got that work on that triceps. Pushing yourself back up as well. Back to the arms. Keep that bottom about the same height as your shoulders. Otherwise, you will keep sliding back. Keep your weight in the middle. 3, 2, 1, and well done. Good work. Okay. Well done. Okay, lovely. I'm just going to sit back on that and start our stretches out. Just on that top half there. Sitting back. Get that nice stretch out. Okay, just walking your hands forward. Stretching that upper half. Still keep your forehead on the floor if you can, so the back of your neck is rested. Okay, then my hands come round onto my lower back. I drop my shoulders down, I squeeze my shoulder blades, I get that lift. Lovely, good, and then bringing it down, come up onto my knees. Now if you have got a band, or if you've got a longer band there, just put it behind that leg, so again it ends up at about the ankle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a hurdle stretch forward, so I sink down into it, my zip and hollow is on, and my weight's right in the middle, so I can really feel that that stretch is there down the front of the thigh. Then I'm going to give it a little turn, just feel my stretch coming up a little bit higher. Okay, so turn back, what I'm going to do is just shift my weight back just a little way so I can grab that band or the ends of those bands, and then when I come back up again, so you can leave it on the floor where it was before, or extend that stretch by pulling on the band. Try and keep the hamstring itself really nice and relaxed, otherwise it tends to generate a little bit of a hamstring cramp. Okay, so again I'm just bringing that leg up the whole time, so it's just relaxed in that band, and then letting my arm do the work, keeping myself forward. Okay, then coming back, and I can just drop that down, and then I'm sitting back on it. If you feel that your knee doesn't want to be open the whole way, you can just push your bottom back on it. So back down. Okay, lovely. On that forward leg, I'm going to do my glute stretch with the leg underneath me. If you want to do the one with your lying on your back, if your knees are not feeling comfortable in that position, you can do that. So lie on your back, otherwise it comes over there, drop down, and again both elbows on the floor. I can drop my hip out to extend that stretch right over those glutes. Again, they stabilised me in a lot of this work today. So again, just letting it drop out just nice and slowly, but keeping your elbows level. So you know your shoulders are level, you're just going from the waist down and out. Okay, lovely, bringing that back into the centre. I'm going to leave that leg out, I'm going to take that band off it, don't need it there anymore. And dropping back onto that heel, letting that leg go out, get that inside thigh stretch. And again, you can lift that leg if you want to, slide it along the floor, work it out on your mat, sitting back on that other leg, or here, again, if you don't want to open up the knee, you have to push your bottom back nice and strong. Okay, lovely, then I'm going to come up. Before I start anything, I'll just put that other band around that leg, and I'm going to go into my hurdle lunge down and forward. So again, I'm just sinking down into that. My zip and hollow is on. I've got my weight in the middle. I'm going to do a little extension of that by turning. So again, it's just come up over my obliques a little way, straight down into my hip flexor there, and then down to front of thigh. And then I can come back, and then with or without the band, you can just hold on to that there. And I'm going to drop through. And again, I've just got that leg nice and relaxed. And then I can start bringing it forward. So still keep your weight in the middle. Don't end up leaning too far over this front leg. Again, so an effective, strong front of thigh stretch without initiating any hamstring cramp. Okay, lovely. You can lie on your backs if you want to. We're going to do that glute stretch. It comes underneath me. I come down, put my elbows on the floor, drop my hip out to the side. And really feel that muscle has to stretch, or that group of muscles have to stretch right over your hip, especially if you can get your hip out to the side but keeping your elbows on the floor. Okay, lovely, coming in, over, and then back. So again, you can be here, just pushing your hips back, or down on the floor on your elbows, work that leg away, and then you can, if you want to, lift that toe and extend that stretch on the inner thigh there. Okay, lovely. I'm going to bring that into the middle. I don't need that band anymore, so it just comes off my foot there. Okay, lovely, good. I'm going to go into the downward dog, so I'm just coming up, feet out, and again, you can then go a little bit wider than your mat. They don't have to be right behind you. If you feel that's too much and you can't get the proper stretch, what you can do is you can just bring it out a little bit wider and then really reach up by pushing your palms into the floor. Bottom goes back up and out. Okay, lovely, onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees, walk the hands back, drop back onto your heels, let your head hang, and then slowly unroll. So again, just feel that weight of the head stretching off the back of the neck, and we just do that unroll coming up. Just nice and slowly getting that little roll around. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, so thumbs leading up and out, getting that little stretch through the abs there, those long abs. Okay, lovely. When I'm going up, hold onto it, bend it over your head, and then reach up. So again, I'm not bending over to the end too much. I'm just lifting and getting that rib cage to come away from my hip bone there. Okay, lovely. Coming up into the middle. Do the same on the other side. Elbow up to the ceiling, and then bring it down over by pulling it on the other hand. There. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, coming down into the centre there. I'm just going to come down onto one leg, and I just get a little turn. Again, you can put your hand onto the floor if you want to, reach up with the other arm, and then go to look at it. Just feel that you've really opened up that chest. Okay, coming back up into the middle. I go down on the other side, lift and turn. Okay, lovely. Back into the middle with both. Again, just do a little unroll for me. Coming up nice and slowly. Good, your legs come in. You're coming up all the way. And then I'm going to tip it forward. Now keep your zip and hollow on, because you have to get all the way forward. Pushing down. Stretch between those shoulder blades. Let the head hang. And then bend your knees. Come back up again. All the way up to the top. Back back down to there. So remember, we've got the big breath in, rib cage really feels that it's expanded, and then squeeze that rib cage as it comes down, using all your abs at the same time. That little shake through, and very well done. Okay, good. So hard work doing those 7 exercises 4 times. So if you manage them all, that is great. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye bye for now.